It was warm today. Dare I say it got hot, especially across the river valley. We got into those upper 80s, a couple of locations probably cracking into those low 90s. Almost were tied some records, both in Northwest Arkansas and the river valley. We fell 1 or 2 degrees respectively short of doing that. It's all going to come to a crashing halt tonight. We've got a cold front moving through, and while it's not going to bring any rain, it is going to drop our temperatures quite considerably going into the next couple of days. Now, it's not a fast moving cold front. This is going to be noon tomorrow, and you notice it hasn't made a heck of a lot of progress. We'll see those temperatures cooling down as a result of some northerly winds. First in Northwest Arkansas, slowly but surely in the river valley by 3, 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Before that front entirely clears the river valley tomorrow, because it's going to take a little bit longer to make it through, our temperatures probably do warm up into those upper 70s, low 80s. So not as much of a drop as what we're expecting in Northwest Arkansas. Overall, your day's going to look a little bit like this, partly to mostly cloudy skies, depending on what part of the day you're looking at. Low 60s overnight tonight, low 70s by lunchtime. Probably not going to get a whole lot warmer through the afternoon hours, with that front really starting to push some cooler air into our neck of the woods. In the river valley, still looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies. Winds aren't going to be as breezy, but a breezy day nonetheless. Not near as bad as it was today. That's the good news. And we'll crack into those mid to upper 70s most of the afternoon into the evening hours. When it comes to rain chances, the upcoming work week looking relatively low. I'm going to keep a very small chance of a rain shower on Wednesday. I think a lot of us are probably going to be dry. Best odds of Wednesday's chance of rain likely north of I-40, but you notice by Friday night into Saturday, our chances of rain, maybe even some thunderstorms, are increasing. This, the latest from the Storm Prediction Center out of Norman, Oklahoma, highlighting most of the area under a slight risk for some severe storms. Now, I got to tell you, from what I'm seeing right now, most of the day Friday is probably going to be A-OK, dry and not looking at a severe weather threat. It's Friday evening into the overnight hours going into Saturday that we'll want to watch to see if some storms don't fire up along a dry line out towards the west. Those would be tracking our direction and could provide a chance for some severe weather. You know the drill. We're several days away. The details of exactly when those storms are going to hit, how severe, what type of severe weather, those details haven't been ironed out yet. But given we've already got this from the Storm Prediction Center, given it's mid to late April, we'll watch it. Then we'll do that very closely for you. There could be additional hazards and maps released from the Storm Prediction Center, as we do see a pretty active weather pattern going into this weekend. Notice this is Friday morning. We're dry out there. We stay dry most of the day. By 6 o'clock, we very well could see some initial development off towards the west. Those rain showers building in overnight into your Saturday. Saturday looks to be more of a wet day, so if you have any of those Easter egg hunts scheduled for Saturday, I don't want you to cancel those plans yet, but I do highly recommend you start thinking of some backup plans, right? Some of this data very well could change between now and then, so I think it's probably too early to start canceling plans. I think it's definitely prime time to start thinking of alternatives for you. This is Sunday morning. Rain looks to be relatively low at north of I-40. Could see some showers south of I-40 and early in the morning, but the timing, the later you get into the afternoon, suggests some of those showers may very well return to the area by Easter Sunday evening. 10-day forecast, Northwest Arkansas shows things are relatively quiet the next couple of days. Tuesday's your coolest day of the week. Even then, not going to complain about that at all. Slight chance of a stray shower Wednesday. I think most of us are probably going to be dry. Look for those rain chances to increase Friday into the weekend. And of course, Easter Sunday looks to be somewhat of a wet and potentially stormy day with those highs back in the mid-70s. The following week looks to be just as busy with multiple chances of those April showers, maybe some thunderstorms with highs returning back into the low 80s.